Hello everybody and welcome back to my lovely forever world, or as I like to call it, my home away from my forever home, because I don't know where my home is and I'm lost, and I refuse to die because if I die, well, I'm just going to lose it again. If you can't hear, I am sick again. I got cured from my previous sickness from the last video and now I'm sick again. This isn't fun. But working on this place has been fun, because I've actually had a lot of fun. So, first of all, you might notice the render distance is a lot bigger and there's missing chunks. I downloaded Voxy and Chunky and I loaded in a crap ton of chunks. So now, I have a huge render distance. My FPS is great, it's happy. I might stop playing with shaders, to be honest. They just nerf my performance so much. Or if at all, I might try to get my hands on some like truly little to no change shaders that just improve the lighting a little bit. Again, apologies for my voice. However, since I'm here and I've decided to settle down a bit, I decided I want to make this village a bit more homey. So to start off, I did what any good squirrel-headed government would do, and I decided to build a wall just like my good old pops Donald Trump. I think that joke was too political for this channel. I take it back. Regardless, I have started to build a wall, and I'm going to surround the village, or partially surround it. So the wall is going to go from here to here, up here, around to here, over here, and probably end somewhere there, or come in here a bit. And that'll basically be like the walls around the town, and then obviously I'll improve some of these houses. And I've had a lot of fun working on this, so as you can see, I've done a bit of work already. I recorded some of it, not all of it though, and what I'm going to do now is get back to work. So I actually need to get my hands on stone. Thankfully, I noticed this right after last session's recording. Sorry, let me just steal these carrots real quick. Sorry guys, I kind of need these. Literally, I do. I'm running out of food very quickly. I'm running out of iron for the first time in a long time, so I might have to go mining soon. But I found this out when I finished up last session's recording. I decided to run around the village a little bit, and I was just hearing a bunch of spiders, and I decided to investigate it, and it actually turns out that down here is a spider spawner. And it's so weird because I've never actually seen a spider spawner spawn like this. So I decided to change it into an XP farm, and now my tools never break. The plan for today, for me, or this evening, it's late, is to get that wall all connected and sorted out, which means I need a bunch of stone and fuel sources. So probably going to get my hands on lava buckets because it's the best fuel source, and I have another portal right there. So, you know, logic dictates I do that. So I'm going to go off and do that. If anything interesting happens, I will let you guys know. Alright, so I have built a sample wall. Obviously, I need to detail it a bit more, add lights and stuff. There's going to be lights there hanging. But this is what the wall will look like from the outside. And honestly, not bad. I took this design off YouTube and I'm going to modify it a bit. I've already tweaked it quite a bit actually. If we go around here, the pillars will go back like this. This part will not exist because that's just a waste of materials and I need to conserve my materials. So the wall is going to be thicker in the sense that it's going to be like this. That way it mirrors the outside into the inside. That way it's consistent and it looks good on each side. Now, when you go up here, I decided I'm going to put, to conserve blocks, these were blocks, I'm just going to use slabs. So it's still a little angled upwards. Obviously, I'll be adding in different types of blocks, probably polished andesite and mossy bricks, maybe even deep slate. Also, I rendered in those chunks. I went into a creative copy, flew around and just imported the chunks using Voxy. But this one's gonna look like up here. I think the wood is fine. I think it's a nice contrast to the stone that's gonna be here, and will make it feel clean yet meaningful. And then I'll probably build some sort of like tower over here, like some watchtower maybe in the water. I feel like that would make sense. So yeah, we'll see. Uh, hopefully there's a time lapse after this. Hopefully, maybe, I don't know. You tell me. Yeah, as you guys can see, I have a lot more like stuff to make the world more I'm sorry? I pressed C and something. But as you can see, we have little birdies flying around. These aren't actually there. They're not actually in the game. These are all just like visual client side effects. Meaning everything I'm using now, you can use on a server! Right. Anyways, I have done a lot of work on this wall. I've spent days building it. As you guys have seen by the time lapse, it should be pretty decently built. Just make sure there's no creepers up here. Right, let's go into camera 4. This looks bad, to say the least. But over here, it's also not finished. Oh, I thought I finished this. Oh well, I'll finish this in a minute. Just pretend it's done. It's gonna go over here and just through here, and then it's gonna be done. But for the most part, this wall is complete. The first half of it. I still need to detail this because if I was to leave this as one material, no moss, no cracks, I'll never get better as a builder. I can't allow that. Here is where our house is going to be, and what I want to do is tear that down and create kind of a foundation for like a cozy little house. So, it's not much I can do. I want it facing this way, in all honesty. That way I'm kind of like looking towards the village. But I could also just make it like this. But I feel like it would be pretty small if I did it like this. So I think it's just best if I do it from here. Right, well I think this looks not... What? Oh god, of course I messed up somewhere. Of course I did. That's 4... That's 5. Okay, this has to be pushed back one. My bad. My bad. Looks like I still don't know how to build. Let's extend this by 1. Fixing my mistakes. But you get the idea for the window. It's basic design. And it works. I don't have any more of those. God damn it. See, this is just the average inventory. It's trashed with... There we go. So my idea for, like, a window is, like, the barrels and stuff. And then I could always do trapdoors. Preferably spruce ones. I could... I'm thinking of how I could make this have more depth. Depth. English. Love it. Something like that could work. I could always just put them on here, but that kind of defeats the purpose of the barrels. Okay, so I decided I'm gonna go with the barrels and oak design. I'll probably add some greenery near the front, but this is the window I'm gonna go with for the house. Is it that good? No. Is it what I'm gonna go with? Yeah, because I don't know what else I want to go with. I haven't decided on what the interior is gonna look like. However, I'll probably do that now. So what we're gonna do is craft some chests. And I do want to make this look somewhat nice. So, oh god, what kind of design are we gonna go with here? And let's use the plant. There we go. We have a nice little. Ooh, sorry, I keep getting more and more ideas. If we take some moss carpet, could add some greenery. I don't actually think I have. I don't think you can put the azalea bushes into the pots, can you? Oh, you can. Oh. Oh, okay. I need to get one of these then. They look so much better. Look at that. A nice little cozy corner. Apologies about my voice being bad. For some reason, God decided I'll be sick for the next year, so. But yeah, just in case I haven't really iterated it correctly, I'm gonna build a base here, and then I do want to eventually do some sort of train system in the overworld that goes to all these bases. I know making one in the nether would be more ideal, because it's faster, but I think having an overworld system is, well, you put much more effort into it, is what I'm trying to say. I get to put more time into it, and I get to put more effort into it. In turn, I get to, well, build more and work on a project that I'm gonna enjoy. So all comes down, all goes well. All goes well. Also, I was thinking I could add some data packs like Jake's Tools, though that one is a bit strong, so I don't know if it would be okay to add. Okay, so I need to go all the way over there. Any closer? Dark oak? No. Okay. Okay. I almost met my maker. You know what? It looks a bit like a church, but at least these look fine. So I think this will do it. And we'll just trace that design over here, mirror it on this side, and that will be our roof. But for now, I must sleep. That matches. I just didn't like the brick. It kind of stands out like a sore thumb here. Anyways. Ta-da! That's not fixed yet. So you're saying I should live here now, yeah?
Yeah, I think you should just live over
Yeah,
here, and I'll take care of the main base.
okay, okay. What about my dog though? And my horse that I'm yet to name?
See, that's a bit much. Like, I'll probably just throw them away. Like, they
Uh
don't really need to be around here.
what about the tree, the giant tree I made?
Oh, I'm gonna burn that down. That's
Oh,
getting burnt down.
um you're doing me a favor, but also I put way too much time into that, so I prefer if you didn't do that.
Okay, I'll burn down enough of it that it just doesn't stick out, so it doesn't ruin the horizon like it currently is.
Ah, I see, okay. Uh
Yeah,
well, I'll keep living here then.
good. You
But
failed
yeah.
to open a door.
Uh I do like how this base looks, so. Okay, so. This is the room. There's still crafting tables there. I finished the roof, and then we have a nice chill area down here. I could decorate and add more, but I'll probably add here over time. But for now, I think that is all. We did a pretty good amount. We have this nice house. I might remove those leaves. I added them for decor, but they don't really look that nice. But we have the house that looks very flat still. Don't worry about that. We'll only get the front shot. We ignore the back. We follow in Green's footsteps. Regardless, we have the house done. And then over here, we have the wall laid out. Naturally, I still have to detail it, but for now, it looks fine. It'll do. I still haven't finished over here. It's mostly finished, okay? It's mostly finished. We'll finish it in the next video, and then hopefully find our way back. However, I am debating... Where are they? I have 6 of them. Where are they? We could try bring back one of these guys and use them to fly around and maybe spot my base from a distance. Let me know what you guys think I should do in the comments, because I do want to find my base, because I would like to return there at some point soon. Because, you know, it's kind of my base. I'd like to be there. Plus, I'd like to improve some of my older builds and actually start working on the mountain project, because that is a big project. And if anything, I enjoy building mountains the most, so... Yeah, without further ado, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. It was probably a shorter one than usual, but forgive me, please. If you don't, that's fine. Please do consider subscribing if you enjoyed this video, as it helps out the channel a ton. If you guys want to join my Discord server, link will be in the description, and we are opening the community Minecraft server soon. Yay, it's almost fully set up. Thank you to Dat Hosting. And I will see you guys later. Bye! Hey! Do you want a cheap and affordable Minecraft server? Well, I have gotten an affiliate link now from Dat Hosting, so you can get 30% off your first Minecraft server. I'll put the link in the description. And if you guys aren't sure about the quality of Dat Host, you can join my Discord server and play on the community server, which is actually hosted by them. So you guys will get to see the quality for yourself and decide if you guys want to buy it. No pressure, just there if you want it. Check it out. Bye!